What's up, guys? So welcome to a late night upload. Well, depending on when you're watching this, but I was literally, and when I say literally, I mean literally in bed with my eyes closed, about to go to sleep, when I get a notification on my phone and it says, literally the title was Steel Wool Games, and that was it. And I'm like, oh boy, 11 o'clock at night, and I get a notification from Steel Wool Games. And well, it's a trailer for what appears to be, I don't know what, but I'm guessing the Halloween DLC. And well, I got out of bed, I woke up, everyone's awake now, and well, we're gonna be covering it for you guys today. So all I ask is, if you're watching this right now, leave a like on the video. Let's crush 5K likes, because I was not expecting to have to wake up middle of the night and record this video for you all. So I just be sure to leave a like. But let's go ahead and get into it. So like I said, Steel Wool Games, or Steel Wool Studios, the official, YouTube channel. I hit the notification bell on their channel. It's really them. They're the same people that launched the Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted trailer and the Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted launch trailer. And well, this is their newest trailer. Now what's interesting is, I actually went on their YouTube page, and the actual name for it at first was just called Steel Wool Games. And the description read, Steel Wool Games is an independent game studio, blah, blah, blah. It just kind of says basic stuff. But here's the thing, I just refreshed the page, and I'm literally going to refresh it again right now, and there's a new title. It's titled Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted, Curse of Dreadbear. So, and even in the description, it now says teaser for the upcoming DLC. In the tags, it's virtual reality, video game, gamer, all that kind of stuff, so nothing too insane. But here it is, guys. So it looks like, I mean, just going off the title alone, it's going to be called Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted, Curse of Dreadbear. So a brand new animatronic called Dreadbear. Oh my god, I cannot, dude, like, I should be angry right now because I just had to wake up at like 11 o'clock at night and to get out of bed to record this, but I am so excited. The Curse of that sounds insane. All right, well, anyways, let's go ahead and I guess, like, let's just start watching the trailer right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, that's the teaser that we saw. Oh, the lightning strikes. Oh, there's Dreadbear. That has to be him. Oh, man. Oh, that's Dreadbear? Curse of Dreadbear? That looks so sick. Oh, man. Five Nights at Freddy's VR Help Wanted release date. Please, if you don't put a release, there's no release date. Are you kidding me, Steel Wool? Come on, we just need a release date. All right, so now what we're gonna go and do, because obviously, I mean, we watched the trailer, that looks insane. Dreadbear looks awesome. So he looks like some kind of like Frankenstein version of Freddy, but now you guys know what we have to do. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and break down the trailer. I'm going to go ahead and start the recording now so you guys can see what I'm watching here. So here's what I'm currently looking at. We'll be able to look at it together. So we start off and it looks like, this is like obviously some kind of a cemetery or something like that. There's a gate right here. The light flashes. You got two pumpkins on the left and on the right, which, by the way, look at those pumpkins. Obviously that right one is Chica, and it actually looks like Nightmare Chica or Jacko Chica, judging by the teeth. They look really sharp and it looks a lot more menacing. And on the left, I don't know. Is that BB maybe? Drop your comments down below if you know. And then it looks like there's another one in there. That has to be BB on the left right there. I don't know. I'm guessing that's Chica on the right, BB on the left, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. And then right there on the left side, we got another pumpkin. I can't tell who that is. I'm sure you guys will be able to tell though. Maybe Bonnie or Jacko Bonnie. I have no idea, like Nightmare Bonnie. And then it's so dark though, it's hard to tell what's happening, but every time we get like these little glimpses whenever it lights up the sky like this with all the lightning. So you got like a monitor on the left and on the right, and then the giant monitor in the middle. As you guys can see, whenever we get closer, it kind of keeps lighting up. I guess I should play the audio with this here. So there's that. And of course, the hand that pops out of the grave, which is right here. Now, is this supposed to be Dreadbear? And by the way, look at the ground here. It leaves like a glowing like pattern on the ground, which is super interesting. Of course, the giant sharp claws, which is definitely, it shows that this is going to be causing some dread. And then this is the actual look at him. I love this so much. Which, the pumpkins right here, I can't tell. I mean, I'm guessing these are like hints as to who's going to be, the playable characters, who we're going to be going up against. Because as you guys know, I covered in the past that 8 new characters, possibly more, were added into FNAF VR on accident, or I guess on accident, on purpose, really don't know. But we didn't know who they were, and this could be hinting at who they could possibly be. So it looks like they could all be these brand new Dread animatronics. We could be getting Dread Bear, Dread Bonnie, or something like that, and just like all these kind of crazy things. But man, this looks so good. He's got the glowing green eyes, the little top hat, the missing ear, and like the Frankenstein like jaw thing going through him, and of course the stitched up like chest right there. Like, this looks so incredible. Now I'm curious if this is hinting at, okay, so there's our first look at the actual logo right there, Curse of Dreadbear. And then I think that's it, right? Then it just kind of goes, oh yeah, let's look at these pumpkins at the bottom. Okay, so that bottom one, I don't think those are anyone. I think those are just like normal looking pumpkins. And then of course it goes on to show the logo for Five Nights at Freddy's VR, and that's it. So no release date. That is so weird. I don't understand why they never do release dates. But I mean, overall, I am super excited. Now, I'm curious if this shows, you know, what the actual game is going to be like, what the mini games, because it seems like it's going to take place in some kind of a, you know, a graveyard type thing. But then again, how would the actual mini game work, or is that just for the trailer? Because it looks like there's just monitors there. I don't know how this would actually work in game. And of course, the animatronic awakens, which I'm curious if that's actually Dreadbear's arm though. Because look, compare that. I don't know, like, look. Right there, it looks like it's, I mean, that could just be the lightning and like the colors and stuff like that and the flooring, but it looks like it's like blue or maybe green. So that might not be Dreadbear's arm, but no, it's gotta be. I don't know, it could just be the lighting. Look at the teeth, by the way. They look so creepy. Oh man, I am beyond excited right now. Like, this is the best surprise to wake up to at 11 o'clock at night. 100% the best surprise I could have gotten. Like, I was fast asleep. Well, not really. I was watching a video on YouTube, but basically I was in bed, okay? And then I just get this notification. I'm like, all right, well, time to wake up, time to do a video. The people will want to see it at 11 o'clock at night, which, like I said, if you are up at 11, let me know in the comment section down below what time it is right now for you. And like I said, while you're down there, hit that like button because it's late at night. All right. Anyways, I'm excited. I don't know. Like, I want to say, because just how it, like, all right, let me go ahead and mute this. Just by going off of this, though, it seems like you probably, like, okay, let's just say this trailer right here is how the actual minigame is going to play out. But I'm assuming this is what I think, okay? The entire, oh, this would be sick, actually. So this would actually make a lot of sense. Or I guess maybe. This could be like the new starting menu. So let's say you press, because as you guys know, when the FNAF VR update that got leaked, it said press the button on the candy pail to hop into like the holiday content. Maybe you press that button and it takes you to this location. Now, maybe not this exact, you know, area, but it's going to have like this same dark background, the trees and stuff like that. It's going to be random like lightning strikes happening in the background. And maybe if you stay on there long enough, you might get like some kind of a lightning strike Easter egg. And then of course, this will be the monitor where you actually select what minigame you want to play. And you can actually explore this whole area, and there would be like different secrets and stuff like that. I think this would be so much fun. Or it could be the actual minigame where maybe you have to keep an eye on certain gravestones and stop animatronics from coming up out of them. I mean, that's just a really basic guess and probably an awful one at that, but let me know your guesses in the comment section down below. I am really surprised, and I just can't believe that they actually showed this off this late at night. Like, they just have the most random schedule, which, by the way, right here, yeah, that's his other hand. So he has one hand here, it's kind of like sitting on there, and then the other hand here, which, how is this going to play in, like, how is this going to play out, though? Because I'm assuming this is like, I mean, I doubt this is actual gameplay footage, but I'm assuming this is what it's going to be, something along the lines of. So are we going to be actually like in a dark forest and we're going to have to like evade Dreadbear and try to like stay away from him? Or like, I just don't know, man. This is actually really exciting though. Like, I love whenever we get stuff like this. I think it would have been super exciting to get like a teaser like this, like he did on FNAF VR, which, I mean, it makes sense. He did on FNAF VR, but like to get something like this on Scott Games 2 would be so crazy, which obviously they're two separate things, but we did get this in FNAF VR. So this is exactly what we saw. And then like to get this teased, like maybe like a blurred version of this, that would have caused so much hype, and then drop the trailer. Like, oh man, the community would have been insane right now. But I mean, just to get a trailer overall is insane. All right, well guys, like I said, let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. I am very, very excited. Now, I'm assuming, because obviously FNAF AR is coming out around the same time, so I'm assuming this has to come out, because it doesn't say, I mean, if I go ahead and tab out right here, and we go right here, it says teaser for upcoming DLC, and that's it. In the tags right here, it just says, you know, virtual reality, video games, gamer, games, blah, 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 nothing. So it doesn't say anything about a release date. It just says PSVR, Vive, Oculus Rift, and that's it. I mean, if we go to their actual YouTube channel here, I guess we can check this out. But yeah, like I said, there's nothing here. If we go to their community about page, nothing new has been added. So I don't know. I'm assuming though with FNAF VR right around the corner, I guess we could check their website too while we're here. this has to be coming out at the end of the month because FNAF VR is also coming out this month, which that's going to be very interesting how they're going to, like, you know, coordinate both of these. But let's see if there's anything new here coming spring 2019. So no, they haven't updated this in a long time. Let's actually check out their Twitter page too, though, and their Instagram. Is there anything new here? No. See, there's nothing here. So all we have so far is this trailer to go off of. Their Instagram, nothing. So this is obviously very exciting, and I don't know. So here is my thought process. Okay, so the date right now, as you guys can see, is 10/11/2019. I think personally that we're gonna get FNAF AR next week. Okay, now that's just my thought process. I'm assuming, because obviously with this coming out at the end of the month, come on, FNAF AR has got to come out at the end of, or at least next week, and for them to have enough time to actually release this without it being too clustered. Or I mean, they could release them both at the same time, but I'm guessing FNAF AR next week, and then on the 31st we get the Curse of Dreadbear, and you know, that's it. I mean, then after that we go on from whatever else he has to announce. But man, it's some exciting times for Five Nights at Freddy's. Like I said, if you're new to the channel though, hit that subscribe button, and you know, because you obviously don't want to miss this upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's content. You guys already know I'm gonna be hopping on Curse of Dreadbear as soon as it comes out, doing a full playthrough for you guys, and then we're gonna be hacking it, which is gonna be insane. All new areas to hack. That's gonna be so much fun, and it's gonna be just such an insane month. Like, you guys are gonna be having a blast, I'm sure, right along with me. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new, like I said, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.